There is an obesity epidemic in our country, in our world, and we certainly are concerned and trying to find ways of helping. It's not a simple issue, very complex, but one very simple measure that was published in an article in Pediatrics in 2010, Pediatrics being one of the main journals we use as a pediatrician, discussed the concept of eating dinner together as a family. So they took about 8,000 children and found that about 18% of those children met their criteria for being overweight, for being obese. And then they looked at three issues. One issue was, did they eat dinner together as a family? Second, did they sleep 10.5 hours or longer at night? And thirdly, did they have more than 2 hours of media time a day? And again, media time meaning any kind of electronic entertainment kind of thing. Now, these were 4-year-old children, so that's an important thing to note. But what they found is, of those children who had all three of those requirements, who had dinner together as a family, who slept longer than 10.5 hours at night, and who had less than 2 hours of media time each day, that only 14% of those children met the requirement for obesity versus 25% of children who had none of those. And of course, if you had one or two of those factors, they found that they did help, but certainly not to the degree that all three. So certainly in a way to sort of stave off weight issues, one of the very simple things, and we don't really understand all the whys and wherefores, but one very simple thing is really to eat dinner together as a family. Very simple, has many other positive benefits, and so is a great thing to institute. The other issues, of course, are important too. Interestingly, getting enough sleep seems to be an important concept, and also avoiding things that really probably take away some of our physical activity. But again, very simple thing, and in this particular study, they showed about a 40% reduction in overweight by simply eating dinner together as a family.